Are we back? I hope we're back. So, Streamlabs actually completely crashed on me just now. Which, you know, sucks because this is now a new stream. Alright, image, new one. So as I was saying, before the stream crashed, for those who are still here, this thing in front of me is the Final Fantasy XIV Orchestrion. And for further proof, here is the image of it. Try and get a nice side by side. They changed the front, like all the crystal bits are now wooden. The crystal on the top is now a little chocobo weather vane, but everything else is the same. It's pretty much the exact same model. Even the side has the same indentation. It's just anything to do with crystal is gone. This is a nice Easter egg, but at the same time, come on. Oh, I love it though. Well played.
You think he'd have time for a nip with old August before...
Ah, but again, apologies for the stream crashing. I don't know what happened there.
Still hungry, are you?
I'm guessing I'm going to have to go through this town a bit later and,
Floor's all mended then.
Little hold, I suppose, if I'm being
you know, get a few more things. Oh, little chicken! Oh, baby chocobo? Kind of like a mix of both.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
I wasn't born a slave, I was made one. But I did notice in the cutscene before, there was a couple characters
Leave me be.
that had the branding, like a little bit of a sign of it, but then removed. Trying to see if anyone else, like this guy, he instead has scarring, which I don't know, it's kind of odd to think. Either way, the marking is there, but I guess you'd feel better knowing it's kind of removed. Maybe turn to something else.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
And I trust him. His name's Sid. Name me one Final Fantasy Sid who was evil.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominance like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
Interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
Hope we can upgrade our gear.
Everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Jump, jump, jump. It's good.
He's in... Oh no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Blackthorn the blacksmith?
To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Ah, thanks, good. Continental rum.
The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Like, you see the size of him and you think he'd have like the deep, like, "Oi, who goes there?" But it's like, no, it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, he's a very gentle giant. Aw, good. Don't let anything in this game hurt you, please. You're currently my favorite.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Crafting new gear as well as upgrading existing gear can be done at a blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and proper materials, select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. I can make an iron belt using all my iron fillings. That's it.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
Like I forget the
A word of advice.
get the name of the blacksmith from Final Fantasy 14, but there's one for a lot of relic weapons, and he always gets drunk. And I'm seeing a thing again. Yoshida, do you just have a couple things that you like? Like, let's bring that back. I mean, it's nothing against it. That said, there's no Lalafels yet. When someone has changed, well, something has changed in the hideaway, notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Charon's Toll, new fortune recipes of the Black Hammer, there are also noticeable new quests, new missives, and many other things. Circle icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent
I
updates.
suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Oh, if I had 3 more, I could craft a better broadsword. I could use it to make a new bracelet. Okay, so if you have a broadsword, you can upgrade to broadsword 1 and then broadsword 2. I can craft the broadsword 1. So right, it was the iron belt that I just got. Well, iron belt plus 1. If I've made iron braces plus 1, be able to upgrade to iron braces plus 2, that would use up my meteorite. Oh, more defense though. Oh, 11.
Anything else?
I'll probably wait. What's up, Goots?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Learning to help the area.
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Up we go. Oh, there she is.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
But did you really say so?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
I just like the way this area is made. It's very pretty.
Hideaway. Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Got a quest unlocked. Keep an eye out for the green icon by the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. Lists of currently completed quests can be viewed on the journal in the main menu. To-do list. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and for 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized in the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed, or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following highway facilities are also available. 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valsithia. The Orchestrion, personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game, both located in the Highway Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found in the local map opened by pressing the middle button.
Who are these people?
Do you think we should go and help?
Orchestrion! Background music played in the hardware can be changed by accessing the Orchestrion. The track list is expanded using Orchestrion rolls acquired from main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll he knew his fate, and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
And it's the Spooty Pod! Like, that was in Final Fantasy IV, I believe, and it was an insult used against a bard. But apparently it was, to what I recall, a mistranslation. And in one of the future ports, they removed it, but people were that annoyed or upset that they didn't keep the spoony bard that it got re-added to the 4 remakes. And eventually became a essential little meme within the Final Fantasy community.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
How long has it been?
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. He's got plenty to brood.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Oh, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
I place the next bowl.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
I like it because we're at least learning a bit more about the world through it.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Check out who this person is.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Let's view the tomes. I'm guessing it's going to act like a bestiary or something.
This particular chapter before.
1,000 tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can be viewed here.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Persons of interest. Okay, so that was the Dominifier. So we aren't Ifrit, we're just... I could have sworn in some of the trailers we saw it. A serious figure who was seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate, nearly before the appearance of the second Icon of Fire. The very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne. Clive believes man to be the dominant who murdered his brother and has sworn to take revenge.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
If you can read, don't let Otto know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Quest complete. Even got more work. That means we can make the sword. Countless treasure covers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Badge of metal.
I heard they escaped their masters.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not.
But Sid said they grew the food here already. That means the first harvest is already done.
White ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
Was Sid lying?
Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
We at least got one tree. Oh, it's a Moogle! Ah, Moogle! 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 The Koopa friend. Can I see from this angle? No. Moogle, come here. I want to give you a hug. a pathway down there. The jail cells.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
So hard to see. There's a person in that one.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
I'm definitely gonna get a new sword after this. Like, I'm gonna make it.
Sid once told me...
No.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Here you go, good sir.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
I wonder what that reward was. Meteorite and a gill bug. Dragged to popular belief, the small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it's highly sought after by physicians for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. It was, you open this. Refuge in blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins, considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment being a safe haven, where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just able to eke out an albeit meager existence. I just want to know about the Fallen. Like, it's ancient ruins, but I want to know about who the Fallen were.
I see I'm busy here. Not saying Fordian, do you?
I would like a broadsword, please.
No scratches, right?
And I would like to upgrade it, please.
Yeah, that should do you.
I'll upgrade the belt.
Not my best work, but it'll do. That it. Fine.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Both consumable items and gear may be purchased at shops around Belisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check in frequently. Oh, there was a regular broadsword here. I could have bought a broadsword and suddenly upgraded it. And I'll buy the braces.
You'll not find a better price than that.
As for selling, do you have the guild bug?
I reckon I can find a buyer.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guild to your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Ah, thank you, doggo. You're a good little boy. The Arete Stone. Arete Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities to train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will be available to Clive progresses through the story. Oh, let's test it out. Hall of Virtue is fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities to train against all manner of enemies. Press the middle button to open the training menu and adjust both enemy and ally parameters.
Stay down.
I like that we even get to see the buttons I'm pressing. Like, in the... right there. Jump.
It's over.
Make him invincible. Make me invincible. Alright. Leave the training ground. That is cool to know it's there.
You all done?
Leaving already, are you?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
The doggo gonna come with us? Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the main menu.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh, it's the Chocobo Keeper! I love Chocobos so much. Alright, to the Great Wood. I think we'll do the Great Wood in the story and then maybe wrap it up there. Because I am feeling fatigued still. Just with the sickness and all. But yeah, we'll see.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. Well, you want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Banning Embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Use left to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available: Sick, Heal, and Ravage. Timely Assistance. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
Make sure we already have the best items equipped. And we got a Badge of Metal, increases defense by 10. Equip that. As for here, the next one, I guess put that on so that way he can fight himself.
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut.
Oh, there goes a lizard. This area is just taking a moment to breathe it all in. It is quite beautiful.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
Get him, boy! Keep your distance, boy. That's it. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. There, stay down. Sick of Torgal. Units over.
Level up.
We still have a way to go.
Screenshot. I mean, I hope there's a photo mode in this. Yeah, where it's like the game pauses, you just move the camera to where you want. Take a photo, screenshot, whatever you want to call it. Goodness, what is that?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Or I could just run over to it.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts aren't much better. And you only think to mention it now.
Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Okay, apparently did the strike that gets rid of magic?
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
I also forgot that the thinning shift exists.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
But they could have all just fit through.
Ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Screenshot.
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Something up there. Like, it's a bird. Kinda wish I could zoom in, but... Yes, I think it's a bird. It looked like there was a beak. I run back. Curious what that was. I'm probably going crazy. Couple of sharp fangs. Oop. The music suddenly stopping is not a good sign.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Sick of Torgal.
Got achievement for a fine hound. No clue what it's for. dragon. And I'll get one hit on the stagger. Oh boy. That's that. I really am enjoying this. Oh.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Hey, Words! It's going well. A couple hours into the stream, it crashed at one point. How are you doing?
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you will now have an actual animal at your side? If you're lost, hold down that target will let Torgal point you in the right direction. I see why was being pointed out.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Just waking up for the day. Nice. You did miss the Dunsparce. Don't worry, another Pokemon appears in a couple minutes.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. So get him. It's over. Sick of Torgal.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
I lay back down while I got the chance though. Baby's leaving so much rest as well. I mean, that I kind of wanted to call it an early night tonight with the stream, just because I know in the morning I got nieces and nephews here again, and they scream, make so much noise at 6 a.m. At the same time, one of my neighbors has decided to get a cat that roams the streets at like 3 a.m. and causes all the dogs in the area to go nuts, so that wakes me up as well. And then I think, oh, I could go to my office to sleep, but no, the high school has decided, let's tear down the basketball courts to build new basketball courts, despite the old ones still being brand new. So there's construction noise all day. So it's just non-stop noise, really. It's like, what up going on? And my cat also just screams at me. That's pretty much it. Like, it's just constant noise. It's like, why can't you let me sleep? Check around this area a little bit. Make sure there's no items. Potion used. And I kind of need it. Apparently trying to hunt a fly. Okay, this is definitely boss arena. Get another screenshot.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
Every time he sees one, he growls. Thinks he's a dog. That's kind of adorable. Now precision dodge. I take his tail. Monster Hunter taught me that. Monster Hunter did not teach me well enough.
Someone's got the hook. Where he stops, no one knows.
My goodness.
What if we kill him first? Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Sick him, Torval! Get him!
Alright, half staggered.
Tuesday. Get him!
And I don't want to use my potions just in case. I might have to use them. This is in dodge. Woo! We did it! Without having to heal with the potion. Now it's Kale and more we're at.
Come on. Stand back.
Goodness. So cool.
You're a dominant.
Healthy cough blood.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, are you sure it's safe to smoke? I've just coughed up blood.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Healthy hydrate. Alright, I'll do that now. Thank you for that. It's quite nice. Aw, this poor big thing.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother. And cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
That's better.
That's a very pretty view. If only the HUD would hide itself so that way I could, you know, get a good photo of it. Pew, 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 pew.
Sick him, Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Don't let them get away. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. There, boy. That's enough.
All those are dead. One's gonna go up there, but I'm pretty sure there were other items back here.
Excellent. Get him. Over here. Stay down. Get him, boy. There, boy.
Level up.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time.
Wait.
Right.
I can pet the dog. Who's your crazy boy?
After it.
Boy. I get one more interaction. Oh, the chin scratchies. 10 out of 10 game of the year. You get to pet the doggo. Oh, wrong button. So I was going to go up there, but over here looks like an area I can climb. Was this just a shortcut? Does it follow it upstream? No, that was just a shortcut. But I want my items. Oh, sharp fangs. Actually attack the flies away. That is very nice. More attention to detail. So yeah, enemy arena down there. Oh, why'd I jump down? This just takes me back to earlier. Oh.
Over here. Yeah! That's it. Get him, boys! It's over. Get him! You know what to do, boy.
Precision dodge. Deal extra damage.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Too slow. Over here.
Precision dodge to a fire.
Not this time. Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of
Now, all the paths would just lead into here. Oh, treasure. Meteorite.
quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
hand.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Alright. Another fight on our hands.
Get us over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
There, boy!
Goodness, that guy's agile. Alright, keep going. Oh, I parried him.
Get him! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. There, boy! Get in there! Sick of total! There, boy!
It's one.
Get him!
Now for the heat wave. Tactic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment, rapidly press square to either press or fend off the attacks.
Behind you.
Doesn't hit hard. Just very fast. Okay, never mind. That actually hit hard.
Sick of Torgal.
That was actually pretty good timing. Managed to get him with the fire as he dashed forwards to me.
Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Ooh, and that was actually the finisher. I'm expecting to do a little bit more in the battle. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 7. Pretty good.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, then they'll be sorely disappointed.
Off on our adventure we go. Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Redstone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each new option. Okay, so we can head back to the Hideaway, which now we have new options at the stores. We have the next area. We'll check that out.
Yes? What? Goinpurse weighing you down?
Ourselves a longsword. New belt. New braces.
Is that all?
I'm guessing that new sword's available here as well.
Well, so will it be?
Yep, longsword. Yeah, upgrading seems to be cheaper but you're obviously going to be needing the gil.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
How much gil do I have though? 4,200. Alright, I'm going to get the longsword.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Make it quick. So, will it be?
Reinforce. Longsword +1.
Yeah, that should do you.
Just to the 5s. Craft to upgrade 5 pieces of gear.
That it? Fine.
Oh, the sword even has a different look. I wasn't too sure about that before. And we have the stone. Replay any previously cleared stage, but at current level. Treasure coffer data is retained. And then arcade mode, replay any previous stage clear and be awarded a score based on performance. Restrictions on level, gear, consumables are applied. Gameplay mode will default to action focused. Arcade mode overview. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your performance. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for higher performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher score. Higher score, the better overall rating. C, B, A, and S. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right side of the screen. Techniques scoring as follows. I was wondering about the star symbols and whatnot. While level, consumable items, and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's likings. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. I do like that, you know, there's the scoring, but I was kind of hoping it would give you items as well. For access to the Erratic Stone, Clive can replay any of the main mission scenarios or main scenarios' major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, and earn EXP or an AP, or retry missed achievements. I do like that. That makes it a lot easier for achievement hunters. Oh, I can even look at the doggo. I have chosen the new sword. I might as well equip the Badge of Might to get 7 more strength. I'm curious what mastering a technique does. Ah, it extends the trigger window. Will be useful. Reduces charge time for charged magic. Increase maximum kicks to 2. So if Recovery doesn't have mastery, guessing Taunt won't either. Burning Blade reduces the time to imbue it. Down Thrust imbues Blade with fire, increasing ability, potency, and range. Lunge increases lunge distance. Precision Dodge extends the trigger window. That could be quite useful. Then we still have these ones. Heat Wave, the mastery allows assignment to any icon. Increases shift distance for the Phoenix. Upgrade increases hits. Mastery allows assignment to any icon again. And Flames of Rebirth. I use Rising Flames. I could actually, it says upgrade. And so these need 2. 500 to upgrade, then unknown amount to master. Let's upgrade it. So cool. I'm loving this game. Oh. Oh, we even got the Doggo Sprite! I want to keep playing, I really, really do. But it is... What's the time? Gotta set music's down. At least in my ears. It is 12:33. Normally I'd be happy to stream for another hour or so, but just lately having kids here on school holidays, all the construction work, and this sore throat, it's all getting a bit much. So yeah, I'm gonna have to end a little early. I do hope everyone had a ton of fun though. I am enjoying this game. I actually want to do a bonus stream tomorrow as well. Because, yeah, it's just enjoying it. Let's see. I might send a raid to G-Max Yoda. He's a quite nice guy. Kind of playing Skyward Sword. I know it's not Final Fantasy, but I don't want spoilers. Don't want to risk clicking the image. But thank you all so much for coming on by and joining me on this. Sorry being a bit more silent. It's a mix of my throat, you know, being sore and... yeah, it's just... well, sore throat and... being out of it, I guess is the word I should say, because even trying to explain this, my mind's blanking out. But again, thank you all so much. Really means a lot. As I said, I might be live again tomorrow. I'll let everyone know on Discord and on Twitter. But until then, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day.